All right, let's talk about that moment of pure panic. You know the one. You can't find your iPhone, and the worst part, it's on silent. So you call it, and nothing. Just dead air. It feels totally hopeless. But what if I told you there's a surprisingly simple trick to make it ring out loud? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
I mean, it is just that sinking feeling, isn't it? You're catting your pockets, you're tearing your bag apart, retracing every single step, and still nothing. Calling it does absolutely no good. It's just a silent, invisible little brick hiding somewhere. The frustration is it's just the worst.
And this is the exact moment that inspired this whole trick. It's that familiar, desperate cry for help, a sound every household knows. It's like a universal signal that kicks off a frantic search party, with everyone turning over couch cushions and checking under beds.
So that really is the core problem, right? When a simple phone call is useless, what are you supposed to do? It really feels impossible. But there's this incredibly clever solution that's already built right into your iPhone, and it can completely bypass silent mode.
Okay, let's get right to the good stuff, the solution. Believe it or not, with just a single secret text message, you can actually force your lost iPhone to scream for help. And the best part? You don't need any special apps, just a little bit of setup ahead of time.
So before we dive into the how, let's just talk about what this magic trick actually does. As soon as you send your secret code word, your iPhone is going to spring to life. It will instantly crank its volume up to 100%, start ringing so you can hear it, and it'll automatically text you back a map with its exact location. It literally solves the entire problem in one fell swoop.
All right, you ready? Let's build this thing. The whole setup has two main parts. The first part is creating what's called a shortcut. Now, the easiest way to think about this is like you're writing a to-do list for your iPhone, just a specific set of instructions you want it to follow on command.
Okay, first things first, you're going to want to find the Shortcuts app on your iPhone. It's already there, so no need to download anything. Just open it up, tap that little plus sign to start a new shortcut, and give it a simple name. Let's call it Urgent, because, well, when you need this, it's definitely urgent.
Okay, now we get to build the actual sequence of actions. It's just a few simple steps. First, you'll tell it to turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. That helps get a really accurate location. Then comes the most important part. You tell it to crank the volume up to 100%. After that, you have it grab its current location and finally send that location back to you in a text message. Simple as that.
Now, let's zoom in on that send message step because the details here are super important. For the recipient, just put in your own phone number or maybe a trusted friend or family member. For the message itself, you don't type anything. Instead, you just add the current location variable, which will pop the map right in. And here is the absolute key. Make sure you turn off the toggle for show when run. That's what makes this whole thing happen automatically and silently in the background.
So we've just built our shortcut. That's the what to do part of the puzzle. But how does the phone know when to do it? Well, that's where the second piece comes in, and it's called an automation. Just remember it like this. The shortcut is the to-do list, and the automation is the trigger that kicks the whole thing off.
Okay, so now it's time to set up our trigger. We've already told the phone what to do, and now we're going to tell it exactly when to do it. This is the part that brings our shortcut to life.
So head back into the Shortcuts app and look for a tab at the bottom that says Automation. Go ahead and tap that and then create a new one. The app's going to ask you what kind of events you want to use as a trigger. For what we're doing, you're going to choose Message because, well, our trigger is a secret text message.
And this is where you create your secret code word. It can be pretty much any word you'll remember. The example we're using is urgent, which, honestly, is perfect. This word is the key. The moment your iPhone gets a text message with this exact word, it's go time. Okay, let's nail down the conditions for this trigger. For the sender, just pick your own contact info. Then, in the message contains field, you'll type in your secret code, in our case, urgent. And listen up, because this next part is absolutely critical. You have to select Run Immediately. This is what makes the whole thing work flawlessly without popping up any notifications on the lost phone.
And for the final step, we just connect the two pieces together. The automation is going to ask you which shortcut to run when it gets triggered. All you have to do is select that urgent shortcut we made earlier. And that's it. You've done it. The whole system is now armed and ready to go. And just like that, you're all set up. We've gone from that moment of panic to a step-by-step solution. You now literally have the power to make your iPhone findable no matter what mode it's in. How cool is that? So what does this really give you? Look, it's more than just a neat tech trick. It's genuine peace of mind. You now have a foolproof way to find your phone even when it's on silent. That very specific, awful anxiety of losing a silent phone, yeah, you can say goodbye to that.
And that really brings us full circle, doesn't it? We went from the panic of, "Mom, I can't find my phone," all the way to the sweet, sweet relief of hearing it ringing from under the couch. It's such a simple but seriously powerful solution that you'll be so glad you have when you need it.
So here's the bottom line. This is something you should probably set up like right now, before you actually need it. Seriously, just take 5 minutes today and get it done. Because really, the question isn't if you'll ever need it, it's why on earth would you wait until it's too late?